What's up, good people? It's your Final Fantasy homie Jay, and I decided to make this video because I get this question a lot in chat, in my comments, and also I get questions in chat about Six-Sided Star and Anatman. They're both bad. Okay. All right, let me not say that. They just don't serve an actual purpose that I can see. Look, if you want to style and have a free emote, go for it. But let me explain why I just don't see a point of using them. I have to get Ant-Man out of my toolbar because I don't even have it on my hotbar. Okay, so all right, so Ant-Man, let's look at what it does. It extends Discipling Fist and your present form to a max of 30, like to the max, right? So we're in a fight or whatever, and we're doing things, and we're like, oh, a transition's coming up. Let me pop Ant-Man. Okay, I got max form, and I also would have got max discipline, right, if I used it. But then the boss comes back in like 2 seconds. And you're like, oh, look, I still have my rotation. But the thing about Monk is that you want to stay in a flow. So like using Anatman actually does nothing, because what you could do, what you actually could do is like, oh, look, oh, there's a transition. Let me form shift. And then I can just continue my rotation. Like I don't need Anatman at all to do anything. Like form shift makes it where I can do whatever I want without having to like reset my timers. Because the thing about Monk is like you want to have a nice flow. You want to have a nice rhythm because you're pushing buttons really fast and you want to be able to bobbity bobbity boobity boobity boobity. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to use Anatman and Anatman like that, Anaman, it's just kind of throwing off your timers. Like it's throwing off your flow and your rhythm. I mean, you can just form shift and just continue your rotation. Like you don't have to, like there's no need to use that button. So do like I do and just take it off your bar. Unless you just want a free emote, keep it. But Yoshi P, if you're listening, homie, Yoshi P, look at me, bro. If you're listening, please change that ability. The second thing is Six-Sided Star. Oh, Jay, why don't you use Six-Sided Star? Jay, Six-Sided Star's animation is so cool. Look, it is. I get it. I'm with you. It's a dope looking ability, but it hurts you more to use it than to not use it. Yes, Six-Sided Star has a 550 potency. Yes, it gives you movement speed, but the 550 potency actually hurts you more than not using it. And let me explain why. So usually you're in your rotation. I want y'all to see something. So all your GCD abilities has a 1.96 cooldown. Six-Sided Star has a 3.92 cooldown. Like it takes twice as long. And people's like, oh, that's just for Six-Sided Star. No, that's for every ability that you have. It doubles how long it takes to come back. So you're in a fight, you're like boopity, and you're doing your thing, right? And you're like, oh, I'm going Six-Sided Star because there is a ad coming up. And then I dash in. I can't press a button. Did y'all see that? Like my cooldown wasn't off by the time I dash back in. Let me do it again. I'm a Six-Sided Star. I'm gonna walk away. I'm dashing back in. I can't hit a button because my cooldown went from 1.96 to 3.92. So Six-Sided Star, and I'm just gonna do it. If we just do it from here, like you can see it, Six-Sided Star slows your rotation tremendously. Look, if you do a regular rotation, look how fast that is. If you do a regular rotation, perfect. A Six-Sided Star doubles how long it takes for you to be able to do another ability. And you don't, as a monk, you don't want that. You just want to go fast. You want to do max damage. You want to be able to do your thing. So why don't you, instead of using Six-Sided Star, do your rotation, you know what I'm saying? Jump out, dash back in, and continue your rotation, you know, with no cooldown. See, you know what I'm saying? You just dash out, dash back in, and you just keep doing your rotation. Why penalize yourself to look cool for 1 second? Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like the potency. You actually get more damage out not using Six-Sided Star than you would using Six-Sided Star. So, Yoshi P, homie, bro, yo, cousin, if you're watching this, like Anatman, Six-Sided Star needs a rework, homie. And you know, I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate all the love that you show. But these two abilities are trash. Look, okay, maybe not completely trash, but They don't serve a purpose. Like six-sided star, the only time, like you never use Anatman, but the only time you can use six-sided star is like maybe if the boss is about to die and you're like, oh, I want to kill the boss in style, so I six-sided star it. But anything that like you're doing a detriment to yourself as a monk. So I hope this video answers those questions. You know, if it was helpful, at least give it a thumbs up so other people can see it. And Yoshi P, if you're watching this video, homie, please, please change these abilities. I don't know. I just want to be able to do something with them because they literally just take up space at this point. They don't have any purpose at all.